This year's Athena Award winner has many honorable attributes, but if I had to pick the one that I believe defines her the most, I'd say tenacity. Professionally, she's a leader in her field, and today she holds a position that was hard-earned and required significant perseverance to achieve. Personally, she's a mother, a friend, a motivator, and a role model for young women in our community and beyond. Civically, her commitment to the City of Alliance is unquestionable, and the lengthy list of organizations, initiatives, and events that she supports is truly commendable. One of her nominees perhaps summed up the personality of her best by saying, "I don't believe there is a person on this earth who could fill my nominee's shoes." She is a well-rounded, supportive, involved, and enthusiastic woman who is a vital part of this community. Back in the 1990s, this year's Athena Award recipient was balancing a very hectic schedule. She was the mother of 2 boys, a full-time employee, and an active community volunteer. Even so, she placed a very high value on learning and on education. So in 1997, she set forth on a journey as a non-traditional adult student at Mount Union. Patience was required, and she became adept at juggling multiple responsibilities and priorities. It was a 10-year process, but in May of 2007, she earned a bachelor's degree in psychology, posting an impressive 3.742 cumulative GPA. She then moved forward with an apprenticeship that prepared her well for the career that she holds today. While the journey was long and at times slow, she never wavered. She was a non-traditional student who carved her own path as she pursued a non-traditional career in a profession that required her strong organizational skills and deep compassion for others. This year's recipient gives her all to her job, but also contributes 110% to the community projects in which she serves. She is a familiar face at the Chamber of Commerce and dedicated member of the Women's Division. In fact, she was one of the first women I met when I joined the Women's Division, and I was quickly blown away by her enthusiasm, passion, and willingness to help. Not to mention an uncanny luck for winning a 50-50 drawing. She has been involved in the Alliance Area Ulster Project, Alliance Hospice Association, and Alliance Kiwanis Club, and has been a driving force behind major initiatives with both the YWCA and the YMCA. In the words of one of her nominators, she is a leader who inspires women to reach their fullest potential. She leads by example, inclusive, hardworking, positive, and supportive. This nominator continued by saying, she recently led the YWCA Rising from the Ashes Mardi Gras celebration event. Under her leadership, it was the most successful YWCA fundraiser ever. So if you haven't yet figured out who our 2017 recipient is, I'm sure these words of another nominator will give it away. When folks act surprised to see her, a woman, driving a hearse, she is quickly to reply that it is just a long car. That is the can-do attitude that propels her life. It's an active yet quiet stance, but sometimes the greatest strength is in those who tread not with a heavy foot, but with a softer step that is equally forceful without the need to make a big ado. We are by no means suggesting that she is quiet, demure, reserved, because anyone who knows her knows that she has a big laugh that fills up the room, a quick wit that puts a smile on your face, and a sparkle in her eyes that keeps you guessing. She began her career as an administrative assistant, and today she's the funeral director at Cassidy Churchill Christian Funeral Home, and also co-manager of Walton Schrader Funeral Home. And now, as I'm certain most of you know who this year's recipient is, it's my pleasure to present the 2017 Athena Award to my friend, my fellow Mount Union alumna, and my fellow Women's Division member, Nancy Castellucci.
The woman who never is at a loss for words. But I do, thank you. I love what I do. I love this community. Did I ever think that I would be a professional person in Alliance? No. But I do have one correction. My career at Mount Union only took me 9 years, not 10. I might be slow, but I'm not that slow. It's okay. It's all right. And I still remember that day like it was yesterday, the first day that I went back to school at Mount Union, thinking, what am I doing here? I skewed all the odds for the stats for the traditional students. There are so many great people in this community, and I am blessed to have gotten to know so many of you through, I don't call it my work, it's just what I do. I love what I do. We don't do it alone. We do it, all of the people, the success of the YW, the success of the YM, the success of Kiwanis is because of people like you. We all work together. The best thing that I can do is when Karen and I work together is let her focus on what she does best and I focus on what I do best. We do that in women's division. And there's so many great people in this community, and I am just